Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Well, today I'm going to be working on an altered index card, and this is by the Blushing Mint, I think. Yeah, and I forget things, sorry. The hashtag is hashtag altered index 2024. I'm on number 19, which is leaf, orange, and hopeful. Well, I'm behind, but you know, this is the perfect time of year for orange and leaf. So that worked out pretty good. I've got my card here. Something is under my mat. I don't see anything. Look at it. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna make do with it. So, I chose this paper, and there's kind of some orange in here. I didn't realize it until I put it on my mat. And then this paper I had just used in another project where I had to put one, when it was my Marguerite Miller project, the Collage Weekly. I don't know why I can't talk, I'm sorry. And one of the prompts was the color you use least, and I used this orangey brown, and now I'm going to use it again. So that's going to go in the middle. First thing we got to do though is use my decal edge on this side. So, get that looking more like it belongs there, like both sides are the same there. Then I'm going to take this, and I only need about, what, half an inch at the most. So I'm going to cut this down to half an inch and then glue that on my index card first. And I'm going to take from these two ends because they have that orangey color. I'll do it this way because I don't have measurements far enough to see. I think this is probably 3/4, but that's okay. It doesn't. I hope that's good. I think it is. Okay, so then we'll turn this one around and do the same thing. And I really like, this is the Tim Holtz wallpapers, and I only have one set of them and I love them, so I don't want to waste a big chunk of them underneath though. That's why I'm doing it this way. So I'm going to turn that over. I always leave the lines on the back for journaling. I don't know what is going on with this mat. I had the paper under there, but I've had it under there. Well, that took care of it. I've had it under there for days. Okay, so we will glue this on. What's going on with my computer? Let's clog it up. I have Elmer's glue all in here. I really like it. And I just, look, I was trying to wipe my pen off and it completely came apart. Anyway, I have this in my bottle, and I've been using it a lot on thicker things. Don't use it on magazines or thin things. But my Walmart has these on clearance for $1 right now. So if you get that, you might check for Walmart. So I grabbed a couple. I think a couple will last me until they clearance out next school year stuff. Oops, I'll go this way with it because of the orange. Actually, you know, I said that, and this isn't going to be on for probably a month. I'm working ahead because I'm having surgery. And you probably won't see this for at least a month, so probably that little hint isn't going to do anybody any good. Sorry about that. But I'm really working ahead trying to get everything ready for when I have my surgery. And these little wallpapers are the perfect size for an index card. They fit just perfect. Okay, now set that aside. I'm going to put a little bit of my gathered twigs on this one. Okay, I'll glue it down. I'm going to try to get it centered, so I'm putting it on my mat straight, and I can see my lines there. I cannot get this stuff. Oh, you know what? I didn't cut this down. How far do I need to go? Right there. I don't know what is going on. I can't get it out of here. And it could be me, because my wrist strength and hand strength is not good anymore, and some days it's awful. I just don't have any. Okay, so I've got that there. Now I'm going to figure out right about there is where I want it to go. Oops, I think I moved it. Let me get this back where it's supposed to go. I can't get it. I'm gonna have to re-glue this. Are you kidding me? We're gonna skip that other glue for now, because I'm not getting anywhere with it. I'm gonna turn it upside down in my little container. Okay, now we got it. I got glue on my desk, but I got glue there too. Well, I don't know how I did all that. I got lots of glue on there. Okay, let's put the lid on this one. Okay, now let's go ahead and, well, I better cut that off. Oh, I just remembered I was supposed to go frost a cake in between videos, and I didn't do it. Our neighbor is they're a young couple and don't have any family. I don't really know very many people here. And her husband is working real hard with harvest right now and not home very much. So I made a cake to run over to her because it's her birthday. But I forgot to frost it. And it's getting kind of late in the day. You know what? That's still moved. That's still moved down on me. Well, I guess it's supposed to be like that because that's twice now. Okay, so I have several things out. I've got my little pins. And then I've got all of this stuff. Now, all of this is not going to go on it, but I was having a hard time deciding without actually gluing it down. I needed to glue it down to figure it out. And then I got these charms at Hobby Lobby on one of their recent clearances. And hope is in there. And since our word is hopeful, I'm going to put hope. How do I? Oh, I thought there was a ring. I'm going to have to get me a jump ring out. Just, there we go. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I was trying to make it. Okay, now, let me jump ring while I'm thinking of it. Should have silver in here. Oh, right there. I can't get it out. There we go. Oh, is that those double ones? No. Okay, I got that ready. I don't have any of my tools over here though. So it might be interesting. I didn't think about that. Okay, so I thought what I would do is put this, I want either this one, oops, I want it this way, but that covers everything up, so that's no. So we're going to go with this one, and most of this is not even going to show, but we're going to go with it. And I'm going to put a little bit of ink on the white edge. Scoot that up so you can see it. So I want this right here. And I think what I might use is my, it's Restick. You can use for up to 5 minutes. You can move it. I gotta get a magazine page. Okay. Alright. So now we'll put some of the glue on it. I think I've been using the other one. This one doesn't look like it's been used, but I don't see the other one. Oh, well, we're going to use it. And I think I got this at Hobby Lobby, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure you can get it lots of places, especially online maybe. I think I'll go up just a little bit with this. And I meant to show you how this like orangey color really pops out after you put the cardstock on there. Before it was kind of really hard to even tell it was there. Okay, so then I thought about having, that looks crooked, just a second. There we go. Having this, what is going on? It still looks crooked. There. Okay. Having this flower on here somewhere, I think. I don't know. Now this is a definite, and it needs inked up. So what I did is I did the thing that I saw on Shanuki Art's channel, and she took paper. I used dictionary paper. I can't remember if she did or not. And I glued it onto a paper with, oh, that's going apart there, with glue stick. Well, what I did is I just put some glue stick on the paper here and there. You don't cover it completely. And then you can, once it's dry, you can peel it up. I've got one that's almost ready to do this too, so maybe I'll get that real quick and show you. And then it leaves almost a ghosting of the paper. It's not as dark in some places it's darker, and then some places you don't have it at all. And I really like the effect it is, especially on these leaves. I love it. So I've got a paper here that I'm getting ready to do that to, so I will get it. So what you do is just take your glue stick, you know, and just kind of don't put it everywhere. And I did put a lot more than I normally would because I'm using my die cut, and it's one of the thick ones. It's one of these, so I can't just put the paper on the die cut and get exactly. So I did cover more. But then you just take the paper and rip it where it's not, it'll come up where it's not down. And it seems like I cut it really down. More than I thought I did. So anyway, that's what you do. And then I just went over it with the ink, and this is really seems to be down. Wow. Oh, I'm not getting much peeling off of this one. I used this glue stick for it. Got this on Amazon. It's really good. It's Doris glue stick extra large. And apparently it's glued really good. that's what you do. So I won't keep doing that, but, and then see, you just have where it came off, it's lighter than the dark area, so just throw this away and we'll get back to what you're here to see. But I thought when I did this the first time, I thought I had seen her doing it, but I wasn't sure, and then I just watched a video recently. I think it was a recent video that, and she was doing the same trick again, so I knew I could credit her for it. I said it in the video where I did this in a few videos ago that I thought it was her that I saw doing it, but I just wasn't sure. Because I thought, oh, that's neat, but I didn't think about really doing it until I was making leaves for a project. I'm just going to ink this stuff up real quick, because even if I don't use it today, I will eventually. And I'll want it inked. Oops. I think I'll probably use this smaller. Okay, so let's see here. I have that one that I could do, or I also got this one out, and it does not cover as much space, but I can't quite figure out how to get the leaf in here right, unless maybe I just cut a bit off of that. Let's do that. Let's make that stem a little bit shorter. Yeah, that works. And that shows more of the background than the other one does, so we'll use that. And of course, that's something I didn't just ink up. Okay, so I just bent that leaf. Put this there. I'm going to put this under there like that. Then I have a couple of kids here. She's a little bit smaller, and I didn't know if I'd want a taller one. So yet again, maybe I'll just put that under him and put the flower over here. I think it's a he. He's got a really pretty curly hair. I can't talk. Yeah, I think he looks, she's just so small that I don't think she looks as good on here. I think I can find a better place to use her, where she's not so tiny. Okay, so like that, I think. And then I want to put this on here, and maybe I will put it maybe right there, like that maybe. And then I have this tag. I have two tags. One of them I'm going to use. But I wondered, just at the last minute I saw this orange one, but I didn't know if it would be too much orange, and it is. It is too much orange. So we'll go with this one. This is just part of another one that I had. I thought I would put it down here somewhere. And, oh, I had thought about putting this under here. Yeah, I like that, so let's do that. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay. Okay, now we're going. Getting it now. Okay. So we'll put this under here. And I'm going to move it up to there. Okay. And then we'll put this down. So it's a Saturday here while I'm doing this. Having an easy day. My husband's been working on a bookshelf I got. It needed a little bit of stability to hold all my books. So he just got that done. So I will be going in and I think I'm going to put this up here. I don't know. Yeah, I think I will. When I'm done here, I'm going to go in and start working on organizing my books better. We got me 2 cube shelves on clearance at Aldi, of all places. And so we got those back there. It's up against our window, and it's window height. So I said, now this little corner here is going to be Scarlett's. And up she came. She lays there all the time. She loves it. She loves looking out the window, and so that worked out good for her. She really liked that. And then I had got another bookshelf when we were at the antique store, and they had it for $5. I don't know if someone was closing a booth or what, because it was in an empty booth. It was just like at the edge of an empty booth. So I grabbed that, but we knew that it was not going to handle all of the, oops, that's great, the weight of the books, unless he did some reinforcing on it. So he finally did that for me. I've been kind of patiently waiting. This stuff is not sticking. Whoops. Moved it though. Okay, and then I think I had that. Oops, I had that behind him after I just got that stuck. Okay, it's all lifted up. Okay, I thought I would put the mushrooms on this side of me. And I don't know, I think they look better underneath too. I really did try to plan this out, I just kind of forgot. Yeah. Or maybe, we'll put them in front of him. Put that right there. And then I got out 2 butterflies. Here's the one. Or here's one. Yep, definitely the little one. I'll have that up where you can see it. And I'm leaving that 1879 showing because I like that. Alright, now we'll get our charm on there. I think I'll use, yeah, I think I'll use that color. And let's poke a hole right. Oops, I can't see where I'm poking. I didn't, well, did it fall out? Yeah, it fell out on me somewhere. I don't know where it went. I had, oh, there it is. I had paper stuck in there for the last time I used it. Okay, I gotta make sure, well, I think I'll go down a little bit lower because it's gotta be able to, ow! Oh my goodness, I've never done that. I had my finger in there. Oh, that hurt. Oh my goodness. Well, I've never pulled that fancy trick before. Wow. Okay, there we go. Pick that thing up before I get hurt again. Wow, that hurt. Alright, we'll get this. And I'm going to put a ring through it. Let's see if I can find my... I know I put them in this drawer, I'm just not sure. Oh, I see them. Okay. I wasn't sure which box I put them in. Okay, I have my stamps, my field note stamps out in case I wanted to use them. That's why they're... Oops, I don't want that one. I want this one. Okay, so now let's see if I can accomplish this because I'm not really very good at this. I would never make it as a jewelry maker. And do I need another one? Let's do one more. Might be able to... Oh, I got it too far the other way. See, I'm just not good at this. I'm sure somebody is sitting there thinking, I wish she'd just let me do it for her. And I would if you were here. Okay, so let's grab a garment ring. I can't even hold on to that. And put it through here. And there we go. It's kind of low, isn't it? But I don't know. I don't like how low that is. Let's see. I didn't think about that when I put that. Let's see if it will work with no jump ring after all this. Except I can't. There's... Oops, no, here, I put it on wrong. Okay. I didn't get it clasped. Yeah, that's better. We're not going to have the jump rings on there. Put those back for another time. So, I think I have, what did I say? Where'd my tablet go? We need leaf and orange. I've got lots of orange on here. And hopeful, so I have hope. Alright. And all of these things that I used are Tim Holtz. All of them. Everything on there is Tim Holtz except for the leaf. And it kind of is because it's his dye. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.